Few moments later.
So, Mr. Krabs, what's the secret ingredient for our Krabby Patties?
It's crab meat, of course.
But why doesn't anyone know that?
Because I keep it a secret.
That's so mean. I hope everyone finds out about the crab meat soon.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen that bat in the attic?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like a big brown bat with a big red spot on its chest.
I know. It's like something out of a horror movie. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe we should take it down.
You're right. We should take it down.
A few moments later.
So, what you think of the communism speech, Patrick?
It was okay. I mean, it's not like they were really giving us any new information or anything.
Yeah, I know, SpongeBob. It just seems like such a waste of time, all those people standing in line for hours just to hear a okay talk.
But think about it, Sandy. If everyone was equal, there wouldn't be any conflict or anything. Everybody would get along perfectly.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but still, it's kind of sad, all those poor people who had to go through all the hassle just to hear some old guy say nothing new.
A few moments later.
Patrick, you've been spamming the topic comment again.
What? Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. I'm just concerned for the moral of our community. People are starting to get fed up with your antics.
But I wasn't spamming the command. It just works better when everyone uses it.
Well, maybe in your world it does, but not in mine. People are getting annoyed with your constant use of the topic comment. Maybe you should try using it less and just letting people talk if they want to.
Fine, you want to be a dictator, fine. Be a dictator. I'm tired of being told what to do.
A few moments later.
Patrick, we're lost all our money gambling on stake. Come.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun.
It's not fun. We're going to be a lot poor because of it.
Well, then we'll just have to find ways to make money.
Yeah, but how? We don't have any jobs.
We could always look for a job.
That might work for a while, but we'll eventually run out of money. We need to find another way to make money.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard of the Illuminati? Have you ever heard of the
What's that?
It's a group of people that are up to no good.
Really? What do they do?
Well, for example, they might be planning to take over the world.
That sounds pretty scary. Are they?
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, do you like communism?
No, I don't really like it.
Why not?
Well, I don't really like the way it works. It's kind of a dictatorship.
But isn't that how it always goes in the beginning? People are always complaining about how things are controlled by the government, but in the end, they're always happy because they're living in a society where everyone is equal.
I guess you could say that. But what if there's a bad leader who takes advantage of all of his people? That doesn't sound very fair to me.
3 hours later.
Well, I don't really care for Squidward's girlfriend, but I guess she's pretty cute.
Yeah, I mean, she's at least better than that other chick he was dating.
What other chick?
The one with the big head.
Oh, that one? Yeah, she's not so great.
A few moments later.
Patrick, you always know what's best for me.
Well, I've been building PCs for a while now, and I've found the perfect components to build a killer gaming PC.
Let's hear it. Then, what do you have?
Well, first of all, we need a powerful processor. I recommend the Intel Core i7 4790. It's got 8 cores and runs at 368C. It'll handle any game you throw at it. 6.
Oh, my goodness. That sounds amazing. And what about graphics?
For graphics, we need something really powerful. I think NVIDIA GTX 980 Ti is perfect. It has 11 GB of memory and can handle some of the most demanding games out there. It even comes with its own power supply.
Oh my goodness. That sounds like the perfect setup for a gaming PC. Thanks, Patrick.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob? What are you doing out here?
Well, I was just thinking how it's so nice outside.
Yeah, it is, but you know what would make it even nicer if we could stay out all day.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but we can't. We have to go back inside.
Oh, come on, we can at least stay for a little bit longer.
Okay, but just for a little bit. I don't want to get in trouble.
No problem. SpongeBob, just let me hold your hand while we go back in.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you know how to have intercourse with a Vaporine?
Not really. I've only heard about it from porno movies.
Porno movies? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, you know, actors in porn movies usually have intercourse with Pokemon like Vaporeon.
Ah, I see. So that's what you're talking about. Well, I'm not sure if I want to try it because I'm a little scared.
Why are you scared? It's not like they're going to hurt you or anything. In fact, many people say that Pokemon's sexual activity is really fun and exciting.
You know what? You're right. It might be fun to try it, but let's just do it with another Pokemon first so that I'm not too worried about it.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, I've been thinking about robbing the chum bucket.
What are you talking about? Patrick, that's a terrible idea.
You don't know that? We could get a lot of money if we stole from the chum bucket.
Yeah, right. The chum bucket is full of valuable stuff. We wouldn't get very far with that kind of money.
What do you think we would get? A big sack of cash.
No, of course not. We would get caught and punished.
Punishment? Since so bad. Look at you, SpongeBob. You're always getting into trouble, but you never get punished. You're lucky. I'd rather be in trouble than not in. Get it, Chain Rich.
All right, I'm with you on this one. Let's rob the chum bucket.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's talk about the sexiest character in Overwatch.
Oh, I don't know. Who do you think it is?
Personally, I think it's Mercy.
Mercy? WHY?
Well, she's a healer, and she's got this really sexy outfit on. Plus, her weapon is this giant staff that looks like it could kill someone.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Mercy might be the sexiest character in Overwatch.
A few moments later.
So what happened, Patrick?
Well, today I was at the library, and this girl came up to me and asked to borrow my books. I told her no, but she kept insisting. So I told her to leave, but she wouldn't stop hugging me.
Ah, did she get mad?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She called me a jerk and all sorts of other names.
Well, how did you reek?
I just grabbed my books and ran out the door.
That sounds like it didn't go well. What are you going to do about it?
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I've been thinking maybe we should start practicing kissing guys. Well, I think it would be a good idea to get better at it in case we ever have to do it for real.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel very comfortable about it.
Why not? Haven't you ever kissed a guy before?
Well, no, but I've never wanted to.
Then why are you scared? It's just a kiss. Besides, if it doesn't work out, we can always go back to kissing girls.
That's true. But still, I don't know. It just feels weird to me.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I've been thinking about quantum mechanics a lot lately.
What about it?
It's just so confusing. I mean, particles can exist in two universes at the same time, right?
Actually, no. Particles can only exist in one universe at a time.
Why not?
Well, if they're in universes at the same time, they're in two different versions of reality. And in two different versions of reality, there might be two different particles living side by side, but they can't actually interact because they're living in two different universes.
So what's the point?
A few moments later.
What do you think I'm hiding in my basement?
I have no idea.
Maybe you're hiding a secret laboratory.
No, I'm not hiding a laboratory. I'm hiding a secret room.
A secret room? What could be in a secret room?
Maybe Squidward has been secretly working on some kind of undersea submarine.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I know you're a big fan of Kick.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He beats us all the time.
That's not true. I've seen him lose to people who are just beginners.
Well, he's been winning a lot lately, so maybe he's just getting better.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean he's the best.
Well, he probably is because he's the only one playing that way.
That's not fair! There are other ways to play Minecraft that can be just as effective.
Like what? We're supposed to be playing Minecraft, not playing Survivor.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I know you're upset about what happened, but you have to calm down.
I can't calm down. What good is it going to do if I'm just going to end up like Squidward?
Patrick, you can't go around thinking about death all the time. There's got to be another way to find out who killed Mr. Krabs.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm gonna solve this murder without help.
Then what do you want me to do? Stay here while you risk your life trying to figure it out on your own? No way. You leave me by your side.
Fine, but only if you help me find out who killed Mr. Krabs.
3 hours later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you been trying that new voice you've been using lately?
Yeah, it's kinda goofy, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you talk with that voice before.
Well, it's probably because you've been using it a lot lately. It's kind of your goofier voice.
Do you think people will laugh at you if you keep using that voice?
No way! I'm gonna keep using it until people start to like it.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, I'm feeling pretty down today.
Squidward, what's wrong?
I just don't feel like getting out of bed.
You don't have to get out of bed if you don't want to. You can stay in bed all day long and watch TV or something.
I don't want to watch TV. I want to do something fun.
Well, you can always go swimming or fishing.
Fishing!
Yeah, you can go fishing with me. It won't be too bad.
Fishing! With you! But I hate fishing!
Oh, come on, it will be fun and it'll take your mind off of things.
A few moments later.
Hey, have you ever seen a gag horse conch?
No, I haven't. What is it?
It's a giant sea snail.
Yeah, it's huge.
They can get up to 2 feet in diameter.
Whoa! That's really big.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think of Larry the Lobster?
He's weird.
Why do you say that?
He just doesn't fit in. He's different than the other lobsters.
Oh, I see what you mean. He's probably lost his way. Maybe he needs some help finding his way back home.
Yeah, maybe you're right, SpongeBob. I'll try and help him out.
2 seconds later.
Hey, Patrick, what's up?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just talking to Squidward about his alcoholism.
Oh, yeah. What did you find out?
Well, according to Squidward, he's been drinking pretty heavily lately. He says it's been getting him down and he wants to quit.
I see. Well, I'm happy to hear that Squidward is trying to get help. Maybe this will be the change he needs to get his life back on track.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, wanna play a game?
Sure, what is it?
I'll tell you when we start. First, I want you to take off your shirt.
What? No way.
It's just a game, Patrick. You might as well get rid of that extra weight.
I don't know. It's not like I'm going to win any fair games if I take my shirt off.
Okay, then we'll have to play without your shirt. So let's get started. I'll lay down here and you stand over me with your hand outstretched. When I say go, you have to hit me with a pillow. Got it!
Yeah. Wait, let's just get this over with.